So when you hit info, once again, it's giving your IP address and everything. So at this point, if this were an issue in a customer's home or in your home, and you get that error message, run through a power cycle, contact your internet provider, make sure your internet's working on the router. Check it with another computer. So that sums up our how-to information on the 4706 and the 5706 series TVs. If you have any more questions, please visit our website at www.philips.com/support.
Hello, today we're going to be showing you how to set up a Philips Android television. This is a 43 PFL 5604, but the steps that we'll go through will be similar for any of our Android televisions. Okay, we have the box open now, and you'll see that there are stands, one each on the left and right side of the styrofoam, as well as a bag in the center. That bag contains, importantly, the screws for the stands, as well as the batteries and remote control for your television, and a quick start guide. You should remove these items and set them aside. To begin, lay your television carefully face down on a safe, flat surface, and gather the two stands and the screws necessary to assemble it. You will notice that the stands have an arrow pointing to the front of the television. Use a Phillips head screwdriver to attach them. You may now stand your television upright on the two attached stands and carefully remove the plastic protective cover as well as the cardboard covering the front screen. Returning to the other half of the cover carefully off of the top of the remote at the bottom, insert the batteries, and either read or ignore the quick start guide.
Okay, we've plugged in our television, and once it is fully powered up, we are greeted with a welcome screen and a choice of language. Obviously, select the language that you would like your on-screen menus to be written in this case, English. We're now offered the opportunity to set the television up with an Android phone or tablet. For many of us, we would prefer to just skip this step and manually input our information. It is also the most reliable way to set the television up, so we're going to skip this step this time. At this stage, we see a list of Wi-Fi networks that the television has scanned and located. You'll want to select your Wi-Fi network. So at this stage, if you haven't already, it would be important for you to have the name of your wireless network as well as the password available to you so that you'll be able to enter it. The selection of a wireless network will reveal a convenient keyboard that will allow you to input symbols, letters, and numbers that correspond to the password for your wireless network. We'll do that now, and we'll be back in just a second. Okay, we've selected our network and we've input the password. The television will now connect and indicate, hopefully if you've typed everything in correctly, that everything is connected. There will be a brief delay here while the television connects to the network and verifies that everything is successful. This next step is a significant step because it is going to ask you to sign into your Google account. Because this television runs on Android, all of the applications that you might want to add or enjoy to this television, as well as the ones that will be installed, do require that you have access to the Google Play Store. That is where all of the new updated versions of these applications will appear. So we very strongly recommend that you either have the ability to sign into your existing Google account, or take a minute now to go online and sign up for a free Google account. I'm going to go ahead and input my Google account here, and it should be noted that if you have two-factor authentication on your Google account, you will also need to have that code handy, so have whatever application you're using for two-factor authentication handy. So once we've logged into it, there will be a terms of service screen. You're welcome to read through these. They're pretty standard, but assuming that you've read them and you accept the terms of service, so accept. And Google does like to use your location data. There are a number of different apps that are very handy. For example, if you say, "Hey Google, what's my weather today?" It helps that it knows your locations. You don't have to enable location. The choice is completely up to you. Enable it. also help to improve performance by sending diagnostic information. Let's select here. At this point, it's going to ask you to name your television because it will actually appear in different Google apps on your different 2 or to be able to screen mirror to from a computer. We're simply going to name this one Android TV. You can also put in a custom name that you would have seen on the bottom of the screen. And at this stage, the television will begin to connect to the internet and start talking to you. This is a pretty